Welcome to this 25-minute yoga flow for beginners. My name is Kelly and I'm looking forward to working out with you today. Grab your mat and head down to the floor. And we're going to open up to a child's pose. So open those knees nice and wide, push the hips back towards those heels, bring the arms forward and slowly lower that chest and forehead down to the floor. Take a couple deep breaths here. Big inhale through your nose. And exhale, let it all go. Inhale. Exhale, let everything go. One more, inhale. And exhale, let everything go. All right, we're gonna take a little flow forward. So you're gonna round that spine as you shift your weight towards those hands. So round the spine, bringing those shoulders forward, and we're gonna come to a little up dog here. So keep the legs and the knees down for now. Try not to sink into the shoulders. Push away from the floor, open the chest, and look up. Now leading with the tailbone, arch your back, push the hips back, bring them all the way back to those heels, and then slowly bring that forehead back down to the floor. All right, let's try this in a flow. So we're gonna take a big inhale as we come forward. So inhale slow, rounding the back. And exhale, up dog, open the chest. Inhale, lead back with that tailbone, arch the back. And exhale, back down to that child's pose. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, round. Exhale, up dog, open the chest. Inhale, bring that tailbone back, arch. And exhale, come on back down to that child's pose. Let's take one more big inhale here. And as you exhale, come up to an all four or tabletop position. So you've got those shoulders stacked over your wrists and you've got your hips stacked over the knees. Let's do a little needle thread here. So let's take the right arm up to the sky. Big inhale. And as you exhale, bring that arm through, bringing the shoulder and the ear down to the mat. You can stay just like this, or you can slide that left arm forward and then take that left shoulder and push it down towards the floor. Nice deep stretch in the back and the shoulders. Couple breaths here. On that last inhale, take the exhale by sliding your hands back. Take an inhale by lifting that right arm up. And exhale, plant that hand back down to your tabletop position. Let's do the other side. So take a big inhale as we reach that left arm up to the sky. And exhale, bring that left arm through, dropping the shoulder and the ear down to the mat. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, if you want to, you can slide that right arm forward and then push that right shoulder down towards the mat, stretching out the upper back and shoulders. Couple deep breaths here. Now take your last inhale. And as you exhale, slide that hand back next to your ear. On your next inhale, take that left arm up to the sky. And exhale, bring it back down. Good job. All right. Let's go ahead here and tuck those toes and push back into a down dog. We're going to start our first flow here. So the first thing you want to do is you want to think about pushing those heels down towards the floor. And then you want to take that tailbone and you want to push it up towards the sky. When you do that, you're going to feel a deeper stretch behind those legs. As far as the upper body is concerned, you want to push away from the hands. So pulling that chest down and towards those feet at the same time. So dropping that chest, pushing away from your shoulders. So here is your down dog stretch. All right, we're going to go into what's called a three-legged dog. You're going to lift the right foot up, and for the sake of today's pose, we're going to keep those toes pointed down towards the floor. The foot's going to be flexed and you're leading up with that heel. So take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to lift the left heel. So lift up on that left foot, shift your weight forward towards the wrist, and then take that right foot and drop it down into a lunge. So it doesn't have to be crazy deep here. You can bring that stance more narrow or you can take it a little bit deeper. It's up to you. Now we're going to push those hips back into what's called a pyramid. So the hips go back. And you're going to try to get that front leg nice and straight. So you're making that pyramid shape with your legs. You want to pull your chest down towards that leg as much as possible. And then for an extra stretch, if you want, you can flex that front foot. You're gonna feel the stretch a little deeper in that right leg. So this is our pyramid pose. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Good, let's come back forward to our lunge. You're shifting your weight back forward. Try to keep that left leg straight if you can. We're gonna go into a nice simple twist. So all this means is that you're gonna take the right arm up to the sky, you're gonna open the chest and look up to the ceiling, but try to keep your legs exactly how they were. Take a big inhale. And exhale, bring that arm back down to your lunge. Okay, from here, you're gonna use that quad on that right leg as well as your lower belly, and we're gonna lift up into a crescent. Your legs are not gonna move, so you're still gonna keep those toes tucked in the back. Use that lower belly and that quad. Lift the arms up towards the sky. Focus goes up, big inhale. And exhale as you fold it back down. Shift your weight back, take that right leg back into your down dog. All right, we're gonna do the other side. So this time, that left leg is gonna lift up. You're leading with the heel, the toes are pointed down towards the floor. Keep the hips nice and square. Inhale here. And exhale as you lift up on that right foot, shift your weight forward, step the foot down into that lunge. Now remember, it can be a narrow lunge or a deep lunge, it's up to you here. Okay, we're gonna shift those hips back as we straighten this front leg. So shift back, we're going into that pyramid pose. So just as we do on the other side, you're gonna try to bring that chest down towards the knees. And for that extra spice or extra stretch, feel free to flex that front foot, keeping that chest folded over the leg. Deep breath in. And exhale, come back down to your lunge. Let's take that simple twist. This time our left arm is gonna come up to the sky. Our legs stay where they are. We're just opening that chest and that shoulder. Focus goes up. Deep breath in. And exhale, bring that arm back down. Good, moving through to that crescent. So our legs are gonna stay where they are. We're using that low belly as well as that quad on the left leg to slowly lift the upper body. We're reaching up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, fold back over. Take it back to our down dog. Go ahead and pedal those feet briefly. That was our first flow. We're gonna go into our second flow here. All right, let's take that right leg up into our three-legged dog, toes point down, and then exhale, step it through to that lunge. Okay, so we're gonna go into that crescent just as we did before. So using the low belly and that right quad, we're gonna lift up into our high crescent here. Now we're gonna rotate into a warrior two. So you're gonna take that back foot, that left foot, and you're gonna turn the heel in, so that way your toes point to the side. At the same time, we're gonna open the arms, the chest, and the hips. So the hips are now facing the side. The back toe is facing the side. The front knee stays nice and bent. And of course, the deeper you go, the deeper the stretch. Arms are out. Focus is looking towards that middle right finger. Now, if you're in front of a mirror, you would want the middle finger of the front hand to be in line all the way back with the middle finger of the back hand. And you would want your heel in the front foot to be in line with your heel in the back foot. Lifting the belly up, sinking a little bit deeper. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now we're slowly just gonna open this straight leg, this left leg here, into a second position plie, or what I'm gonna call today a horse. So slowly rotate, open the left knee, palms are gonna face up, focus is gonna go up. So in this position, try to hold it while I explain this. You don't want that booty back, you want the tailbone pointed down and the belly pulling up, opening those knees, using those inner thighs, and again, palms are up. Focus is up. All right, we're gonna go into Skandasana. The back leg, your left leg, is gonna stay bent. The right leg, the front leg, is gonna push towards the back. So we're just switching that bend here. Arms are gonna come up and down to heart center. Now your Skandasana can be here where it's higher. The booty's gonna point back. We're bending that left leg. Or, depending on your range of motion, you can come all the way down nice and low, flexing that right foot. Keep the chest lifted. Inhale. And exhale. All right, shift the weight back forward. Both knees are bent. We're gonna come all the way up to a star. Legs are straight, palms come together here. Focus goes up. Big inhale. Exhale. Good. Now let's open back up to our warrior two that we started in. So the right knee, that front knee, is going to open and bend. That back leg is going to stay nice and straight. We're looking towards that right middle finger. Deep breath. And let it out. All right, we're going to reverse just the arms. So the legs stay still. You're going to take this back hand down the back of the left leg. Right arm's going to come up to the sky. So of course, the more you can reach down the back of that left leg, the deeper that stretch is going to feel in the front. Focus goes up, right fingers reach to the sky. Now let's cartwheel our arms down to the mat, down to that lunge that we were in before, and then shift your weight back and step that right leg back into your down dog. Good job. Let's do the other side. Take that left leg up into your three-legged dog. Toes are pointed down, hips are squared. Big inhale here. And as you exhale, shift your weight forward, step that left foot into your lunge. All right, coming up to that crescent. So big lift, inhale up. And as you exhale, turn the right foot this time to the side, open the hips, exhale, warrior two. So same thing we do on the other side here. Back leg stays straight, toes are pointed, hips are square to the side, looking forward to the left fingertips. All right, we're gonna open that right leg, that right knee to open to our plie or our horse. So right leg opens, rotate that right heel in, sink down, tailbone points down, belly's lifted, palms are up, focus goes up. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go into our Skandasana. Remember, you can stay high or low here. So arms come up, we're just bending the right knee. So if you're in a high one, you're right here. That booty's back, your right knee is bent, left leg is straight, right here. If you're going low, feel free to flex the left foot and sink down as low as you can go. All right, let's shift our weight back to the center. Take a big reach up, straighten those legs. Star, inhale. And exhale. Open back up to our warrior two. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Deep breath. Now just the arms reverse, legs stay where they are. Take that right hand, reach down that right leg, try to touch behind the knee. Lift the left arm up to the sky, really reaching, focus is up. Inhale. And as you exhale, cartwheel those arms back towards your lunge. Step it back, down dog. All right, pedal those feet. We're going into our third flow here, and then we'll put it all together. So take that right leg up to your three-legged dog. Big inhale, toes point down, hips are squared. Exhale, step it forward into your lunge. All right, we're gonna drop that left knee, and as we do that, we're gonna push our hips forward and bring the arms up, low crescent. Hips stay square, really pushing through the front side of that left leg. Focus is up. Now we're gonna shift our weight back, straightening the front leg, and we're gonna go into a half split. So you can stay up here, you can keep a slight bend in that right knee if you need to, or you can sink back. Your hands can support you here in the front as you lay down that chest onto that leg, or you can bring those arms back for that little bit of an extra balance. Pick your poison here on whichever one you want to do. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, let's shift our weight back forward. We're going to come up to the standing leg. It's a standing L. So that supporting leg, of course, is supporting you. That back leg is going to come up to about a halfway position, making an L shape. We're going to turn the toes to the side and the knee to the side, opening the hips slightly in our L shape here. Inhale. Exhale, bring that foot down next to the right one. And we're going to do a little chair here. So take a big inhale as you lift those arms. Booty points back like you're sitting in a chair. Belly is lifted here. And exhale, fold back over. All right, we're going to go into a modified chaturanga flow. So we're going to step our feet back with that right foot first. Right foot, left foot. We're in a high plank. Now, if you've done a chaturanga before and you feel confident, go right on and do your full flow. Otherwise, if you're new to this, let's modify. Let's drop our knees down to the floor. We're gonna shift our shoulder weight forward. So forward over those wrists. And as we do that, we're gonna bring those elbows in towards our chest. So again, shifting your weight forward, dropping the elbows, and then push your chest through and up. You can keep the knees down as well as the tops of the toes, pushing away from the mat, focus is up. Now, as you shift back, go ahead and tuck the toes and then push your hips up and back into your down dog. Let's do the other side. Left leg comes up, three-legged dog, point the toes down, and then exhale, shift your weight, take it forward into your lunge. We're gonna drop the right knee, lifting the arms, low crescent, chest comes up. As we exhale, we're gonna push back into the half split. Hips go back, right leg straightens as much as possible, chest comes down onto that leg. Now let's bring our weight forward into our standing L. Take the toes and the knee out to the side. Inhale. And exhale, bring that foot down next to your left one. On our next inhale, we're going to our chair. Big reach, inhale. And exhale, fold all the way back over. This time we're stepping back to our plank with our left leg. So step it back. Step the right one back. Modified chaturanga, drop the knees. Shift the weight of the shoulders forward, drop the elbows, push the chest up to the sky. As you move back, tuck the toes, tailbone goes up and back, and then bring your knees down, push back, child's pose. All right, great job. So we've done 3 separate flows that we're gonna put all together into one flow. We're gonna do it one time together. We're gonna breathe through it. So the beauty of a flow is think about waves in an ocean. You move forward, you move back. So if you noticed as we did this, every pose either move forward or back or up or down. So if you go forward, the next move is gonna be back. If you go up, the next move is gonna be down. It's just kind of the way that the flow works. And then your breathing is gonna match that. So everything that we do in this full flow is gonna be 4 counts for each pose. So you're gonna be inhaling for 4 counts, and then you're gonna be exhaling for 4 counts. So it's a lot to think about when you're doing this, but of course, let's say you do this today, you do this same flow tomorrow, or maybe on Wednesday or Thursday, the terminology is gonna start registering in your mind, and you're gonna focus less on what is three-legged dog, what does this pose mean, and more on the actual flow. So be patient with yourself, especially if you're new. Pick something to focus on. Maybe it's the name or the movement. Maybe it's your breathing. Pick one of those things and start with that today. And you can always grow from there. All right, so let's do this. So starting in our child's pose, knees are open. Our hips are pushed back. Our chest is down. Relax into this child's pose here. Take a deep breath in. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3. One more. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3. Let's keep going. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Table. 3, 4. Inhale. Tuck the toes. Push back. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Hold here. 2, 3. Right leg, three-legged dog. Inhale. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Step it through to that lunge. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pyramid, push back. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lunge. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, twist. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, release the arm. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, crescent lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, warrior 2, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, open the left knee, sunflower. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, up and down, Skandasana. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, reach up, star. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, warrior 2, 3, 4. Inhale, reverse the arms. 2, 3, 4, exhale, cartwheel the arms, 2, 3, 4, inhale, step it back, 2, 3, 4, hold here, exhale, 2, 3, other side, left leg, inhale, lift, 3-legged dog, 2, 3, 4, exhale, step it through, 2, 3, 4, inhale, pyramid, shift back, 2, 3, 4, exhale, lunge, 2, 3, 4, inhale, twist, reach up, 2, 3, 4, exhale, release the arm, 2, 3, 4, inhale, crescent lift, 2, 3, 4, exhale, warrior 2, turn that back foot, 2, 3, 4, inhale, horse, open up the right knee, 2, 3, 4, exhale, lift up and down, Skandasana, 2, 3, 4, inhale, star, reach, 2, 3, 4, exhale, warrior 2, 2, 3, reverse the arms, inhale, reach, 2, 3, 4, exhale, cartwheel, 2, 3, 4, step it back, down dog, inhale, 2, 3, hold it here, exhale, 2, final flow, right leg, lift it up, 3-legged dog, inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, step it through, 2, 3, drop the left knee, low crescent, inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, half split, reach it back, 2, 3, 4, inhale, shift your weight forward, standing out, 3, 4, exhale, drop the leg, 2, 3, 4, inhale, chair, reach, 2, 3, 4, exhale, fold it over, 2, 3, step back to the plank, take a full chaturanga, or let's modify, inhale, 2, 3, drop the knees, exhale, 2, 3, shift the weight forward, inhale, drop the shoulders, the elbows, push through, and exhale, tuck the toes, down dog, last section, left leg, inhale, 3-legged dog, 2, 3, 4, exhale, step it through, 2, 3, 4, drop the knee, inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4, exhale, half split, shift the weight back, 2, 3, 4, inhale, come forward, L, standing L, 2, 3, 4, exhale, bring that right leg down, 2, 3, 4, chair, inhale, 2, 3, 4, fold it over, exhale, 2, 3, step it back, left leg plank, inhale, 2, 3, 4, drop the knees, exhale, 2, 3, push the shoulders forward, inhale, drop the elbows, push it up, and exhale, push it back, child's pose. All right, I hope that you enjoyed this nice, easy flow. I say easy, it doesn't mean that the flow itself is easy. It's just supposed to be easy on your body. So yoga is one of those things that it's not about being the most flexible or, having the most perfect pose. It's more of like, yoga is about yourself. Yoga is about finding balance, finding strength, finding confidence in yourself. So you can't expect to feel that the first time that you do it. But if you keep at it, you're gonna find little things that you're stronger at, little poses that make you feel good. Maybe they release tension, maybe they release stress, maybe they just make you feel a little more flexible at whatever your age may be. So give it a try, be patient with yourself. If you enjoyed this today, whether you found it difficult or you found it easy, try it again. If it was easy for you, add some variations that make it a little more advanced. If it was difficult for you, keep trying it again. Modify as needed and don't give up. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.